think
McDonald's from earlier.
I think I wanted to be on technical. It'll take like 6 fucking years. Maybe I'll just stick to strike because it'd take that long to change it back.
You are currently on strong, so yeah. Do you want to go to technical?
It depends on when I want my skills. Technically, strong gets me the good skills, like, quicker, but technical gives me the best skills long term.
You can switch later, or it's up to you.
I guess I'll just stick to strong for now, because I guess the earlier stuff is better on strong, but it gets, like, technical gets way better later.
Yeah. Do I want anyone else's personal?
Oh, Colette's. Hers is really good.
Yeah. I don't think I've used a single holy bottle the whole thing. Anyway, welcome back to Tales.
I doubt
I don't
it.
know if I said that. Welcome to Mizo.
Holy bottles could be useful, since Jaden keeps turning the fucking camera.
Very cool music here.
Welcome to Japan.
California. Vacation.
Sheena, what is the meaning of this? How could you bring outsiders into the village?
I am prepared to accept my punishment. Inform the Vice Chief. I've brought the travelers from Silverant.
From Silverant? You are from the dying world of Silverant?
Well, except for me.
I see. Sheena, come with me. The rest of you, wait in front of the chief's house.
How could you take him to our hidden village that's in the middle of nowhere?
Oh, he's awake.
Where am I?
You're our prisoner. Don't try anything funny.
I like to think that I'm smart enough not to start trouble when I don't understand the situation.
What a good guy.
Yep.
I can't believe he's dead. So
Wait, that was a woman. Why didn't she give me free shit?
No.
There we go.
Oh, thanks. Speaking of holy bottles that are totally useless.
I like how only 2 people care that they're outsiders.
Yeah, pretty much. It's because the game didn't decide to have dialogue for when you are, you know.
I'm an outsider.
What is it? Igaguri style? What? I have no idea what that means.
Igaguri style.
Nice. Yo, hourglass. Hourglass? That's a pretty good item, actually. Literally stops all the enemies in the battle. Lasts for like 2 seconds, but it's pretty damn sick. Very, very rare.
That's pretty poggers.
It is pretty poggers. Hello, puppy. It's pretty puppy.
Hello, laggy puppy.
This one feels like Ticky. He's so cute.
Also, very good stuff here. I don't think we can forge anything because it's all like way too bullshit. I think you can just buy this stuff though, so it really doesn't matter. Do we still have the Hydra Dagger?
I don't think so. Unless I'm equipped to it.
It feels like something you might have equipped. Oh god, what the fuck? Yeah, you do.
Yep.
You do. There's a chance we've got to get that.
As well.
It looks like the mithril ring was close. What do we need for that?
We could just buy that. It's the thing. Like, once you get to this point in the game, customization really stops mattering. Because you can just start buying the shit.
And at that point, it's probably better to just save your points for, like, buying cool, like...
Yeah, you don't actually
gems
spend
or
the
whatever
points.
fuck.
It's more like just money.
What is a Mizuho potion?
You remember what the Palma juice was? It's like the exact same thing. They just keep having like the same item, but with like different names. I don't know why. They just sort of do that.
It looks like okay. So later you can buy the mithril ring because there it looks like it's only the shuriken.
Possibly. Shuriken might be better, honestly. Or yeah, I think the Shuriken is better.
You think that the one that you can buy is better?
Yes, because it is
Weird
lower
things
in
have
the
happened.
order. Yeah, it seems pretty good to me. Extra free 100 attack.
I would just assume, like, if I were a game developer, I'd be like, okay, you can buy this one, or if you have the materials, you can craft this better one, right?
That is what it would
It's
be.
obvious to tell.
Or
However,
alternatively,
both
you
of
can
them
get a thing
were-
for free if you have the
Both
materials.
of them were
or you
customizable,
can pay.
as you can see. In fact, the Mithril Ring is lower than the Shuriken.
The Mithril
See.
Ring doesn't have any boosting effects? Nope.
No, it's just plus 60.
That's really weird.
Both of them are craftable. One was easier to craft
I
than
knew
the
they
other
were
one because
both
it's shittier.
craftable. I know they were both craftable, I just assumed that the one that you don't have to craft would have been the worst one.
That's because the Mithril Ring was in the previous place to buy.
Oh.
Also, cool thing about this. Hey Zuber, you want to finally buy those cards you were talking about? Well, here they all are.
Do they fucking even work?
No, it's just like all of Sheena's cards up to this point you can just purchase.
Yeah.
Wait, what's
Yeah,
the
that's
blank
my
spell card?
that's my problem, huh?
The blank spell card is
just
just her
her
base
default.
shit that sucks.
Actually, she started with the card of water. So
Yeah, she sure
actually
did.
it's
So
not-
you can buy the regular spell card. I think it's
You can
probably
buy
useful.
the one that she never even had because it's that bad.
Yeah. Hey, this is another thing that increases the accuracy. So, like, who knows what that
It
does? Oh,
might
it actually
do.
does. It actually does this time.
Oh, okay.
Too bad we can't afford it.
Yeah.
So basically the spell card is like the slim sword, where it's just like
Except even more pointless. The Slim
Yes,
Sword
100%
has.
useless.
I mean,
Look, I'm not saying the Slim Sword's good. I'm saying there are characters that might use one.
it probably is better in different Fire Emblem like games. Like but GBA games, it's not as useful. I would imagine that like
Slim
there are
Sword
a
has never really
variety.
been useful. Ever.
Really.
Slim Lance is useful because your Pegasus Knights can use it without, problem. Slim Sword is just a meme. It's a huge fucking meme.
Okay.
Also, Water Spider, really good item. It's a super pair of boots that gives you water resistance.
Like one thing that made me think the
Water
Slim
can't
Sword
touch me.
might actually have unironic use at some point is I was reading through like random wiki pages and I saw that like in some of the early games like there's no way to mitigate the weight of a weapon. It just is always subtracting from your speed. So in
Yes.
theory, yeah, like then depending on how
That's
those
Three
games
Houses.
weigh the swords. Wait, really?
Three Houses does that system, yes.
Huh.
The
I
weight
assumed it
system
was-
in Three Houses is very, very weird.
That's why, by the way, in Three Houses, why I had training gear on a lot of people for a bit because of that system.
That makes sense. Yeah, yeah.
But
Ross knows the secrets.
Travelers from Silverant, you may enter.
We
Thank
already
you.
did.
It's called being
feel like-
Our leader,
honorable.
Chief Igaguri is ill. I, the Vice Chief Taiga.
Oh, there it is.
Speak on
Ross
his behalf.
Igaguri style.
Yeah, and Taiga. Palm top.
Because Sheena failed to kill you, we, the people of Mizu,
Game's having a little bit of a
Ew,
fit
you.
every
now
once in
face
a while.
persecution from the Tetheala royal family and the Church of Martel.
Is that true?
Yes, at least from what I've heard.
Sheena, you
Oh,
have a little
there
bit
he
of
is.
shadow on your boobs. It's like
Now
spiking
I have a
you.
question. People of Silverant, what do you plan to do in Tetheala, the land of your enemies?
I've been thinking about that for a long time. Someone asked me why I came all the way to Tetheala, what it is that I want to do. I want a world where everyone can have a normal life. I'm tired of people having to become sacrifices. I'm tired of discrimination. I'm tired of people becoming victims. I'm tired of it all.
You are an idealist. The worlds of Tetheala and Silverant flourish only by victimizing the other. So long as that structure remains the same, anything you say is mere sophistry.
Then we need to change that structure. This world was made by that Yggdrasil guy, right? If a human or elf built this, then we should be able to change it as well.
It's like he has a problem saying the word too. It's like, am I sure this is
You
correct?
speak like the hero, Mythos.
I really do feel like that's the case. The voice actors were told to pronounce it that way, and they're like, I don't know,
He
man.
ended the ancient war
It's
by insisting
Yggdrasil,
there was
you
a way
dummy.
for the two warring countries to
I wouldn't know
coexist in
that.
peace.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't have the first fucking clue how to
Are you
pronounce the
saying
word.
You can become the next Mythos?
I'm not Mythos. I want to save the two worlds my way with the help of my friends.
I see. In other words, you aren't worried about following past methods.
The game's trying its hardest.
It's trying.
Well then, we shall search for a new path as well.
Booba.
Vice Chief, do you mean
Yes, we will
Was
use
her
our
bra
information
always
network
there?
today.
I feel like
Yes.
it wasn't.
Yes,
It was.
yes, it was. You were too busy
In return,
staring at like the
when
cleavage
path of
above it.
prosperity
But,
for
yeah.
both worlds has been found.
I was actually too busy staring at her leggings that don't actually have any
you know,
like.
I was thinking that actually.
We wish to move our people to
Like they
serve-
don't have any like detail. They're just straight. It's just blackness.
That's
It's
what
shadow.
we call pants.
They're not even, yeah, they're pants. They're not really leggings.
No, no, I mean, I have.
They're not
like,
really.
I have like,
Well,
they're more like tights.
All
I feel
we
like-
need is for you to
I feel like
take
leggings would be
our
like
move.
skin tight. Those don't look like they're skin tight. They look like they're loose fit.
Is everyone okay with us joining
actually, they
forces
might
with
be.
the people of Mizuho?
if it would
I
change the
object!
relationship of the two worlds?
Well, it doesn't sound like a bad deal.
Dude, Rain's sitting
When
there.
did he walk in
like
here?
that.
When did the
Well,
fuck did he
We've
walk
been
in?
dragging him the entire
Oh,
time.
okay.
Yeah. Didn't you
I
miss that
forgot.
scene?
I was like, why is he here?
Let's hurry up and
I
decide.
I forgot that he was
Rescue
here.
Messiah.
He's like the
As long as
best
Tethayala is
character,
safe, I don't care what you guys do.
just because of his
Okay,
voice
then.
actor.
It's settled. We're going to look for a way to change the two worlds. Let's work together.
Agreed. I
Agreed.
hereby order Sheena to continue to accompany you. This time, however, not just as an observer, but as a representative. Make us proud.
Yes, sir.
But Taiga, you sure you want to turn the royals and the church against you like that?
Fuck them.
I don't even know where we
How about
are.
I ask you, given a choice between the forces which wish to sacrifice one of the worlds, and the force that wishes to preserve both worlds, which would you side with?
I'd like to say the one that's likely to win. But I suppose I'd want to help the side that wants to preserve both worlds.
Exactly. Now,
Yes.
the first
Nah,
thing we shall do is
100%
devote
I'd go
all
with
our
the first
resources to
answer.
Locating the Riards.
I just want to kill people.
I just want to
Well-
win.
Attached a guardian to the Riards.
But you don't know that they're gonna win. That's the thing, Jaden. You gotta make the assumption. Say 50-50, one side wins, the other side wins. You know, which do you go for?
If you have equal
So we should
odds,
be able to
literally, there's no
locate them
reason not to
shortly.
go with the side with better goals.
Yeah,
Understood.
if it's equal
Thank you
odds.
for your help.
you
Listen,
don't know what
Yggdrasil is
other
kind of
people
fucking
want.
bullshit. So I don't know.
They have the power of God on their side, but we have the power of anime.
We also have the power of God if we let
Oh,
those
gentle
precious crystals
idealist.
grow, but, you know.
Lloyd attained the title. Talks on Reddit a lot.
What's your name?
Regal.
Regal. I love this guy.
Itachi.
Regal, huh?
That's
I'm
so
sorry,
fucking
but we're gonna
stupid.
have to keep you prisoner for a
What?
bit
What's wrong with
longer.
Regal?
It's just like it gives me big like my OC please don't steal vibes.
Look at him. Isn't he awesome? I love him.
Well,
How about letting Pops
it's
here
just like
fight
towing
too?
the line between
Even though
genuinely
he might betray
cool
us?
and like OC
His
please
business
don't
with
steal
Persea,
cool.
right?
It's
He's
just
not gonna
because
try
of
anything
the voice actor.
Before he gets a
Just,
chance to
oh,
speak.
so good.
No, the VA is really good
Actually, that's
actually.
not a
It's
bad
it's the
idea.
other stuff.
Rain?
I don't know about this, but I won't make a fuss. I also started off as your enemy.
Well, will you fight alongside us for now?
All right.
I love his theme so much.
I swear upon my good name and these shackles that bind me, I shall not.
Are we gonna
betray
take
you.
them off so we can fight?
Nope.
No.
If you do anything, even the slightest bit suspicious, I'll
I'll
burn
have
you
to
to
call
a
an
crisp.
emergency
Got it?
meeting.
Well then, welcome to our group, Regal.
They really just
Fucking-
don't take them off, really.
Nope.
No.
He fights.
He's so cool. He doesn't need to take them off.
Oh my god.
I love Regal so much. Final character.
good.
We now have every single character in
that's
the
the whole party.
entire game.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm
I
playing
wonder
as
who.
Regal.
Wow, just gonna steal Zuper's character like that?
Super was gonna play as Persea.
I mean, I'd consider playing Regal too, but if you're gonna play Regal, then
Also,
yeah,
did you see
I
what his
love Regal.
weapons was?
What is what?
He kicks.
He kicks.
Well, I guess that makes sense, considering no one's nice enough to fucking undo his shackles.
Well, he is a prisoner.
So, Sheena was their enemy too.
Okay, but if you were working with a mass murderer, and he was in shackles, would you take
don't
those
know
shackles
he's a mass
off?
murderer. You know that at one point shackles were put on him.
Oh, you wanted me to keep your shield.
If I could trust him enough to let him fight in combat alongside me, I could trust him enough to take off his fucking like shackles.
Besides, he doesn't need his hands. He has his Sharingan eyes.
Okay,
There
sure,
are
you
reasons.
need it,
Don't
but
worry
it's nice.
about it.
It's nice. I'm sure there's reasons. Magical shackles, but like, it's still like, you know, it's just.
Listen,
Don't worry,
dude.
he beats ass.
Yeah, he beats
Like,
ass.
It's nice.
I'm tempted to sell the elixir since it's so fucking much money and like it's just one person.
But it's so useful in the final battle.
It really isn't. It's actually useful in a not final battle. But
I mean, it's.
Besides, we're not
it's
crying for money right now.
yeah, we aren't. Oh right, one nice thing about his X skill, his personal.
Yeah.
Prices at shops decrease and sold items increase. Yeah, pretty good.
Yep.
Do you have to be walking around as him?
Nope.
No.
He's also officially what we need to get every last recipe in the game. For some reason, there's several recipes that require him for some unknown reason. People won't give you the recipes unless you're him. Oh my.
That's such toothy walk.
I hope they can find the Riards.
Mizuho's intelligence network is nothing to sneeze at. They'll find them for sure.
Yeah, I heard their incredible stuff about the Mizuho Intelligence Network. Supposedly, they know the location of all the treasure in Tethiala.
You bet. When we really want to, there's nothing we can't find out.
They said you bet.
Sounds like a great thing to have on our side.
Huh. I wonder if they could research all the measurements of all the girls.
You stupid chosen. Bonk.
Yeah.
It seems the pursuers have left the forest. You should hurry.
Alright, let's head for Altessa's place right away. I wanna go home.
Go home. Come on now, Em. Read it right.
Alright.
I am reading it right.
Is that first? Yes, Perseia's parents are probably worried about her. We should head to Azette.
It's, I want to go home.
Leader, we can't go to Altessa's village. That'll take forever. 1, 2.
Going into combat
and
because
4.
he wants to show off how fucking fun Regal is.
First off, actually, what do I have? Alright, that'll do.
You don't have your other 2 moves set on now?
Yeah.
Alright, now let him beat ass. Don't interfere. Or interfere. Alright, let's get it.
Her beast is like better than
Do I not
Blood's.
have a shield equipped right now?
Wow, Regal's just getting kind of slapped. Fuck these glove dudes.
I want to go.
Great first battle, Regal. Nailed
I
it.
spammed right B the whole time.
Dude, Regal was just there to participate. He didn't do a damn thing.
Do I not have my...
Where he gets really
Oh,
cool
yeah, that's right, 'cause
is
I have the gauntlet.
Yeah.
where he gets really cool is when he gets like more moves.
Yeah.
He starts pretty standard, but
Alright. Well, I suppose we could go give Mr. Skull a try. If we wanted to lose.
Thank Mr. Skeleton.
I don't know if it's time for that yet.
A skeleton. Who's there?
Stupid fucking sword dancer.
Why did we
It's
enter the
time.
forest?
I don't know.
So the skeleton's in the forest.
Yeah, we'll go deal with the skeleton later. Let's go. Oh, guess I'm not allowed to go past the bridge.
You must fight the skeleton before
I am
beating
the-
me!
Bridge Guardian, the guardian of the bridge.
Oh yeah, wait. What was I learning? Other than a cat jumping up on my thing and giving me a scare.
That's what the sound was.
Like, I was like, holy fuck. I gotta practice my fireballs. You got this?
Oh, it canceled my thing while you were in the menu. Oh no, I'm just taking damage for some reason. Let me just chill, I'll take care of it.
1 sec. Alright. So I want this to be spin kick. I want this to be crescent moon. That's an upward kick.
What about teleports behind you, Russ?
Swallow kick? My man gets around.
Swallow return strike, alright.
Yeah, eagle dive is what I want. There we go.
Fireball!
Redemption still eludes me.
Aw,
He's so edgy.
cool.
He is
absolute fucking
very
lord.
edgy.
So cool!
Yeah, but what about teleports behind you, Russ? You didn't even equip it.
You
It's
know,
a dumb
I
skill.
feel like,
Oh, do I have teleports
feel like-
behind you?
oh,
You have Mirage, it's teleports behind
Nice.
you.
I didn't realize I had it.
I feel like,
Boy, you have to follow
okay,
her.
well, I guess I'll wait.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Ben?
Yeah.
I feel like Ross in Danganronpa 1, where like Byakuya says some like stupid shit and then everyone's like, so cool.
Okay.
There's Mirage.
Well, there's a difference.
I'm not
Byakuya's
saying-
a cunt.
I'm
so.
not claiming he's nearly as bad as Byakuya, I'm just saying it's a similar feeling.
Whoa, wait, there's a wanted poster.
I'm more joking because I know he's a fucking edgelord
Mm-hmm.
a little bit,
He
but
is
there are a
cool.
lot of characters here. But he is cool, actually. I really do like Regal a lot. Speaking as someone who's played this game multiple times.
This one feels like a castle. Your tail is so cute. I mean, yeah, I'd probably grow on me, like as like the plot about him is more revealed. But,
Remember now, talk to every female.
Yeah, I'll think about
yeah,
it.
you do that. Oh, you meant Ross in the. Okay.
Yeah, I need to get my epic title.
Yeah,
Welcome
Wells
to
is the individual
tranquility.
to talk to in this area. It's probably the same for Jane.
What?
Wells is the man you need to talk to at Ozette. That's the one for me.
Regal can wear something on his head,
I
right?
forget which one it was.
Probably a hat.
Maybe the helm.
Maybe a pretty ribbon.
Not really a need.
It's not really that good a title. It's kind of. Is it better than the one I have though?
All of Zelos' titles kinda suck.
Nice. There we go. Now he finally has some fucking defense.
Or actually do TP HP. What do I have to do for some strength on
Say
this
Regal,
girl?
why do you keep those handcuffs on? Since M's really annoyed by them. This is also Zuper. These are
They were
crimes.
symbols of
A
his
crime
crime.
symbolized by handcuffs? I know. You're a handcuff thief. No, that's not it. Then you ran away after causing trouble by putting handcuffs on people?
I'm sorry. I suppose I should have said it in a way that was easier to understand.
See, that just reminds me of the infamous part of A Fault in Our Stars, where he's like has the cigarette and he's in his mouth and he's like, I put the killing thing in my mouth, but don't give it the power to kill me.
Also, we forgot to go get the food thing from Mizuho. I think I know where it
yeah.
is, too.
Yeah.
That's a
I am
good
the
one.
mysterious gourmet, the wonder chef. I shall teach you the recipe for the time-consuming dish
Ooh.
known as tenderloin.
When I look at Sheena, I get some tenderloins.
You get tender?
Everyone does.
I don't know.
I mean, I look at
Tenderloin requires 3 ingredients: meat, tomato, and onion.
That sounds really good. No, that sounds
Weird.
fucking good.
Yeah, but the weird 3 ingredients for that.
Those aren't weird at all. Those are
What's
very
the-
standard meat accompanying ingredients.
What does it look
Good.
like in the picture?
Let me in!
Let me in! Let me in! Was that the inn? Where do you
Yes.
sleep?
Well, we're supposed to go find... What's her name? Priscilla.
Priscilla. Or Priscilla, as James
Ooh,
says.
she looks pretty cute.
Oh, Zed's craft work is famous.
Didn't give me an item. Cheap.
Yeah.
Another pup.
There she is.
Rawr!
This one is Sammy. Sammy, here, boy.
Why? Why
No, Colette,
did you
don't
kick
jump.
me?
That fellow's
Jump.
an accursed girl. I found Ozette is like one of the most useless villages. You don't really do much here, other than like the whole.
It's kind of like a
Priscilla
plot
thing.
place.
Well, she didn't even
You're
bother
here
looking at me.
because she wants to go home.
I
wanna
want to
go
go home. Boy, we're broke. I
you
remember
have to
always
buy,
being
like,
so broke when I was a kid.
Strawberries.
I remember buying like every single armor and weapon upgrade, and just never being
Alright.
broke.
You might not be as broke, if you didn't have to blow through 80,000 life bottles.
No, we still blew through a bunch when we were kids.
Are these guests as well?
Porters.
Porters.
Oh, I see.
Priscilla, we have to make a key crest for you. My job awaits. Goodbye.
Only
She just
Priscilla
disappeared.
can retrieve the sacred wood used in the ritual at the church. I'm quite pleased that she has finally returned.
That man.
Well, he teleported.
When I played this game with Ian, we always make the same joke. And it's whenever we're in Ozette, Regal, boy, you sure look in low def today. You know how in like this whole game there's been characters in low def? Well,
Yes.
for some reason here on the actual television that we're obviously playing on, Regal always looks super low def here because he's like always on the side and it looks like really noticeable. So I'm curious how low def he's going to look here after that's already been a consistent problem with the LP.
It's like
He is?
he's pretty low def.
Yeah.
It's always the like.
Didn't you see him in Meltokyo too?
He's creepy.
Honestly, all the characters look low def
I
here.
gotta say that I feel sorry for the guy. I mean, he has to deal with the fact that there are magnificent specimens of males around like me.
I'd say you two are on the same level.
I heard that, you little twerp.
I talked to you.
No, I meant I thought that guy's a Chad
We should
too.
have a talk with Priscilla.
Yeah.
Guy who wanted to murder me 5 minutes ago. Look at how she's handling that wood. She's pretty good at it.
Okay, boy.
The smell.
I farted. Priscilla!
Look.
She's running around like a player character in an RPG.
Yep.
What the? This is not cool.
How could this happen?
What's under the blanket?
Just a really tired
Most
person.
likely the effect of X-Sphere's parasitism. Priscilla has no idea what's become of the person in that bed.
How could that?
Priscilla, are you not coming with us?
I must do my job.
Let's leave Priscilla here for now.
God damn it. Alright, Super, I guess you do get to play Rico after all.
If we try to move her, she will just
Ha!
fight back.
Success!
Let's go see Altessa by ourselves.
I don't
to
think
ask
she's
him about
going along.
repairing the key.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, alright.
Oh, that's a lot easier to see now, on the TV.
Stands?
Come on, Jay.
Not every skeleton.
That weird guest of Priscilla's. He was in Meltokyo too, wasn't he?
Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this.
I can sense the smell of blood on him.
Let's hurry to Altessa's place. It's dangerous to leave Perseo with that man.
Then couldn't one of us 7 people stay here?
No!
Let's leave Regal with her. He seems trustworthy.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's right.
Item thief!
Colette, are you alright?
Yeah, I stumbled. I'm clumsy.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Just die already!
Okay.
What?
Well, that really
Hooray.
fucked up the order.
Yeah, it messed everything up. You didn't expect that.
You know, is it even a good piece of media if there's not a character that says they're fine when they're really not fine?
I wouldn't understand.
Alright, let's go meet my favorite waifu in the entire game.
Oh.
Now, I know where you're coming at with that statement.
Who is it?
Excuse us. We've heard that there's a dwarf living here. Is there any chance we could see him?
You desire a meeting with Master Altessa. Please, come inside.
Cat
Gives me-
waifu,
I guess.
light green hair, Aegis. Like, what else could
Yep.
you need?
There's
Also,
so
there's
much
Altessa.
Aegis in this game.
Also, the real waifu, fucking Altessa.
I actually did think that
baby.
the name. I didn't remember who this person was, so I just was like, Altessa? Ah, that sounds feminine, I guess.
When
name is
Lloyd
Lloyd.
said him, I literally thought it was gonna be like a thing where like Lloyd assumes that like it's a dwarf is a guy, but then it's a girl, and she's like, "No, I'm actually a girl," and he's
I
like,
don't
"What?"
think there are any female dwarves in the game. I could be wrong. There aren't many
There are
dwarves
no
in the
female
In regards to
dwarves
Perseo,
at all.
We heard about you from
Yeah, they
Kate.
get
Male
born in-
exclusive
They're,
species.
they're all gay based.
game. It's pretty cool.
Now
Surprised
just
they're...
breed out.
Yeah.
Leave.
Leave! Whew.
What?
I don't want anything more to do with that girl. Get out of here.
Oh,
What was that all about?
I apologize. The Master does not want to get involved with Presea.
Why? He doesn't care if she dies?
It is not that. It is because the Master regrets what he has done.
Then please, save Persea. All she needs is for her key crest to be fixed.
I do not know if that would truly be in her best interest.
Why? How could anything be worse than living in that cruel condition while waiting to die?
If you are that committed, then you should search for inhibitor ore.
Persea's key crest isn't made out of inhibitor ore?
Correct. Her crest is...
Tabitha, what are you doing? Get rid of them.
Firing all blasters.
I apologize. I must return. Please.
I
come
swear,
back
I am
again.
human.
I will attempt to persuade him.
you have skin? I have skin. Yes.
Where can we find the inhibitor ore?
I've heard it's mined in the mountain range that extends between Altamira and the Ymir forest. I would like to help if you're going to create a key crest for Persea. I can lead you to the mine.
Just what is your relation to Persea
I
anyway?
love his face whenever he makes like that sad, just puppy dog. Like, look at him. He's so cute.
He's making it too in the low res.
His eyes, though, it doesn't look like he has whites in his eyes. It looks like they're just
It's just
black
like-
eyes
yeah.
with
No,
blue dots.
It looks like
I
looks
just
like
see
a
all
dark blue
blue.
with white dots.
You know what I see when I
Like
look
this
at that?
blue
I
white
see
dots in the
Trolly, and I want to strangle
Oh.
him.
I could see that.
There is none.
Yet you sure seem concerned about her.
Well, either way, you haven't done anything suspicious so far.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, besides
Genus
attempt to
might
kill
have-
us at one point.
Inhibitor ore is
Genus
found
might have a
relatively near the
competitor.
surface of the X-Sphere mine. The
Yeah,
mine
and I
know
don't
of is
think
across the
that,
sea from here, on the southern continent.
Giant man is going to compete with him for the 14-year-old girl.
Yeah, you're right. There's no competition. Genus would just win.
Let's stop by there on the
Now,
way.
if he is going to try and
We don't
compete,
have
then I can
time
always
to
just
hang out
close
at
the
that
game and
gaudy
leave.
resort.
The sea? We're going out to sea again?
Rain's face, and that's...
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
You know, whoever designed the characters for this game really likes leggings. Like, everyone gets
Yeah.
leggings. Lloyd,
Super
Sheena,
basic.
Colette, Rain, Kratos.
Well, Colette's got like different than.
They're
than
more
the-
like pants.
Yeah, for like Colette and Sheena, it's a bit, and Rain actually. Well, Rain
think
and
they're
Sheena's
all-
got like pants. It's
This
really
has
just
been bugging me
Colette's.
for a while now. Haven't we met somewhere before?
Ignored.
Fuck you.
God, he's so
Fine,
angry.
ignore me. Not very friendly, are you?
Well, he's plenty friendly, just, you know. Don't pry into his past.
He does really have the face that like like Kirby or something would have when they want to draw him angry, but like not actually intimidating.
That tap of the girl was a little strange, you know?
Actually, it's rude.
Really?
How should I put it? She reminds me of you. When you lost your heart as part of your angel transformation.
Perhaps that is because she did not engage in respiration.
What? Are you saying she wasn't breathing?
Are you serious?
So it appeared. I suppose she could have undergone heavy training to breathe silently, but...
Don't tell me she's an angel, too.
He didn't seem like a bad person.
we can't be too careful.
I feel like if I suddenly didn't have to breathe, I would still do it out of habit.
You are now breathing consciously. Sorry.
That's like, I mean, that's literally, that's why we hiccup, is because evolutionarily our brain still thinks we kind of have to, like, breathe in water. So that's like what hiccups are. And actually, the reason we're not always hiccuping is because there's a separate evolution that inhibits the response.
X-Sphere Mines, huh? Right.
What? Something wrong with that?
Surely you know about it too. X-Sphere Mines in the vicinity of Altamira. What else is there besides the Fuck! I didn't get to finish.
Ah, that one's connected by a tunnel to Moria.
And if that's the one I think for a moment, who is the
that
fuck?
owns the mountain
I
in
guess
that
it
area?
has to be the Lazareno company, but so what?
Oh, brother, is your chest the only part of that's you that's well endowed?
You better shut your mouth. Don't say it after you smack me. Sheesh.
Anyways,
these things are going hella fast today.
And so
to be fair, neither of the ones you messed up were actually that fast. You were just reading it slow.
Yeah. And so
Fuck
because
you.
And so because it's like an extra evolutionary response in your brain to stop you from constantly hiccuping, there are some cases like a man who fell and hit his head and hiccuped for 60 years because he broke the part of his brain that stops him from hiccuping sometimes.
I think I'd go insane.
I think I would kill myself.
Okay.
He might have done that in the end.
Oh god, he combos them by default.
Yes.
I killed with item thief.
Also, your Mirage
I
is
killed
up
it
C stick.
with the power of this lag.
Is Mirage actually a good skill or is it a meme?
It's a meme.
Like, teleport's it's funny. I don't think it's good.
I mean, you can spam it over and over again just for the extra meme. Anyway, I'm going to stop the recording and figure out what the fuck is going on.
You're going, alright.
You're going? Alright, bye.
I'm gonna stop the recording
That was
and
a
figure
nice
out what's
session,
wrong with it.
everybody.
Oh my lord, you fucking animals.